What's in a hamburger?
What distinguishes one hamburger over another?
My name is Leo.
And my name is Daniel.
And with our friends Noah and Stefan.
Hi, I'm Stefan.
We decided to embark on a voyage to find the best burger in all of San Luis Obispo County.
Alright, Daniel, you nervous?
A little bit. I mean, I never really done this before. This ain't really up my neck of the woods. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna see what's up, and we're gonna eat some burgers.
God bless.
God bless.
Alright, we're at Sylvester's Burgers.
We're ready to take on one of the burgers that is on the menu.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Sylvester's is a fucking classic. They got buffalo, they got elk. This is the premier burger spot to go to.
You ever been here, Noah?
No.
Alright, Daniel, what did you get?
I got the elk burger. We're going good old-fashioned Joe Rogan here. We're gonna eat some elk today, topped with some Swiss cheese and Cajun seasoning. This should be for a very interesting bite.
I offered you a napkin and you slapped my face.
You touched it with your mouth. The bread is very interesting. Comes across as very natural. I believe it's different than the other ones. I think this is a brioche bun. The elk, you can definitely taste it. It's not too different from beef. It's very well complemented with the other ingredients and the sauce. Very good burger so far.
Alright, Noah, what did you get to eat?
Burger.
What did you get to eat?
Fucking black and blue, which is what you're gonna be in a bit.
Oh, that's hot.
That's pretty good. I like blue cheese on it. Like, I don't know, that's just what I like. So that works for me. It's really good with burgers. So this one in particular is good.
Alright, go!
Alright, I got the bacon burger. It's a staple. It's a classic.
I don't think you know what staple means.
It's like we're going in the first bite.
What's it like?
It's got that fucking Sylvester sauce on it. Puts it over the top. It's like something else, man. It's good. Yeah, the bacon's a nice touch. Good deal. I didn't like the barbecue sauce.
It was good. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He likes it.
It tasted like feet at first, and then it has like a good aftertaste.
Dude, I don't know what kind of feet you've been eating, but this tastes good. It tastes like barbecue sauce.
Valley Girl feet.
The 30th part of this video is just us being morbidly obese, and we're like, we can't stop.
The next leg of this crawl is actually the newest restaurant on the list, the Backyard.
Which I actually painted last year.
We're tossing in the Backyard Smash Burger into this cockfight.
It looked nicer before Leo cut it.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah. It's got the sear on it. It's got the crunch on the outside of the meat. I like that.
Alright, we're gonna see what's the deal with this. This is good. The cheese is melted on perfect. The meat is really pure. It's almost like taco meat, but like in a good way. Bro, you just eat McDonald's all the time, I swear.
Wait, don't. You eat more McDonald's than I do.
I do, but I'm fat.
You too? That's fucking good. The crust on the patty. That's why I like smash burgers so much. Oh, is it better than all the other ones? We'll see in the final assessment.
No.
Oh shit!
Hello, I love you. Won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you. Let me jump.
Fucking pussy.
I'm going for just a regular cheeseburger from Jay's Burgers. That's good. That's good. It's a lot better than I remember it. I actually didn't used to like this place, but that's a lot better. Yeah, the cheese is good. I don't know what kind of cheese they use, but it's good.
I think it's cheddar.
Yeah.
I think it's just cheddar.
Yeah.
I forgot that mine even had an onion ring in it. I ate it so fast. I want to feed him. Try to hold it. Ungrateful ass.
Alright.
Burger.
That's a solid burger. Like, it's nothing like beyond the way that the whiskey burger was at Cali Grill, but when I think of
Hamburger.
this is the taste that comes to mind immediately. This is like that perfect balance of the sauce, the pickles, the lettuce, the cheese, meat, everything is like really well balanced.
I'm taking the Western burger from Jay's Burgers.
Very good. Very natural flavor. Very crispy bacon. The bread is very nice. A lot of pickles though, if you don't like pickles. They kind of mix it up with the sauce. It's very good. It's very palatable. I actually like pickles. I think it's a bit overpowering though. It kind of takes away from the actual flavor of the burger itself.
It smells very good. The last time I had a burger from that one place.
Sylvester's?
Yeah, this smells better. I agree with Daniel. It's got the pickle, but it's pretty good, yeah. A little tangy,
Tangy for sure.
Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty standard burger. I'd say it's nothing mind blowing, but it's pretty good.
You think it beats Cali Grill?
Nah,
I'm gonna say no. Very good burger. Like, this was a very good burger.
What's your opinion?
We decided to include the local wildlife in our crusade by asking for their opinions regarding the SLO County hamburger dominance hierarchy.
Yeah, like I was saying, Sylvester's is pretty good. There's the Habit. I don't know if you've been over here to the backyard. It's pretty good too. There's smash burgers.
I would say like it's not a matter of like what's the best burger, it just depends on like individual taste. But the best burger is the ones you make at home. Just say.
Closer to home, I go to Good Time. It's just really homey, and me and my friends have gone there since I was like 14. I'm 18 now, so it feels like home in there.
I'm trying to think, there's two that are really good. Jay's Burger is really good, and Sylvester's is really good. Yeah, both of those I really like.
The following location took us across the street to Streetside Ale House.
This is a barbecue. I'm already kind of like iffy on it, the presentation, because it's kind of messy, but I like patty better.
Well, it's pulled pork and a patty, right?
Yeah, that's hard to eat, but it's pretty good.
All right, I'm here. Yes, I got the Picante Raspberry Burger. Now this seems like very concept art, very, very creative. It's either gonna be a big hit or a big miss. So let's get down to it. No more talk. Bad lens chugs. All right, let's get into this puppy. Interesting. There's no fucking napkins. So they used a white cheese. I'm not sure, I think it's called feta. Has a very sweet, very like gamey taste to it. Very interesting flavors. The raspberry isn't as strong as you would think, and it's not sweet either. It's very salad-like, like a dressing. Overall, the bite is good. You can taste a little bit of heat, very nice. A lot of interesting flavors in there. A little bit of sour, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spice. Overall, a very good burger. We'll cut it out in post.
Yeah, no, we'll keep it in. Alright, so I got a burger. It's literally just called the burger. So if you're calling it the burger, you got a lot to live up to. So it's pretty bomb.
Is it a burger?
It's the burger. It's a good patty, but I feel like there's a little bit too many onions. It's like a shit ton of. I didn't even get all the onions. Holy shit! They used Gouda cheese. I still taste it, which is like my first time having Gouda on a burger, and it's pretty Gouda.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Stop.
I took a lot of the onions off because like they had like a whole ass onion on there. I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty good overall.
Yeah, so I finished it. It let me down a little more than my initial bites. The problem with those types of concept burgers, they have these crazy flavors, but then when like it becomes too much, like on one spot, you just taste it like with the cheese or with the raspberry sauce. I think it went well with the bacon, the raspberry sauce, but everything else was overall underwhelming. It was a little hard to finish. So honestly, this actually goes lower than how I initially had it. It was technically good, but the concept was just off for me.
What about those onion rings?
The onion rings were delicious. I really recommend the onion rings here.
I'm gonna be honest, I fucked up the audio for this next location. Ladies and gentlemen, Cali Grill. Alright, that's Stefan's California burger.
I believe that is my whiskey burger.
And then that's my Texas burger.
Then this is when I went to the park. We decided to cut them 3 ways so everybody could try each other's.
They're probably saying some dumb shit.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna give you that. Stuff like, let me take off my 20 rings so I can eat a burger.
Stefan's hair looks good there.
It really does. He needs to bring that back. Good. Now this is Leo's Texas burger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gay. That's what he said.
Threw up the quick white power.
Yeah, hella sus. This is when we're talking about it. I remember breaking it down. I thought the whiskey burger was a little better. You know, I sided with the whiskey burger. I think you went with the Texas burger, which were our respective burgers. But just that onion ring, that bacon, that barbecue sauce, all tying in together, that was a delicious burger. Texas was really good too, 100%. Stefan's was really average, but it's really, really good for an average burger. Gigi D'Agostino talking about his inspiration for his 1999 album.
I think I was saying Stefan's burger was like really solid. It wasn't like mind blowing, but it was just really solid. It just hit. And there's me trying the caca burger.
I think Stefan didn't even try mine just because I fucking loved it so much. I like all of it.
I don't even remember what the whiskey burger tasted like. I remember it tasted just like the Texas burger, but like
they're like the same. They're
Yeah.
pretty much the same. But I think the whiskey burger was just a little more crunchy because of that onion ring that's in it.
and the barbecue sauce in the Texas burger is like a little bit too sweet. Tastes like a little bit too like candy-ish. The next joint on our journey. We've eaten a lot of burgers so far.
Up next is one of Paso Robles' heavy hitters in this charbroiled dogfight, the one and only Pappy McGregor's.
Well, I got here the short rib jalapeno. Now this is a very small burger, but I can tell it's very packed with unique ingredients that you don't normally see in burgers. Pappy McGregor's does this. So let's take a bite of this.
Is that arugula on there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck yeah, I love arugula.
This is delicious. You can taste the sweetness of it, the sweetness of the cheese, the sweetness of the bun. This is also a brioche bun, I believe. You can taste the saltiness of the short rib. You can taste the spice of the jalapeno. This is a delicious burger. Top 3 contenders, easily so far.
Yeah.
This is a tasty burger.
If I just talk like the people with us. I ordered the OMG burger. It sounds kind of cringe, but it stands for onions, mushrooms, and Gruyere cheese. It's got sauteed onions, mushrooms, and Gruyere cheese.
Is it a veggie burger?
No. That's just on top of the burger patty. And then it's got some butter lettuce, which I've had a few times before, and I know this is going to be good already, so here we go. God damn, no fucking contest there, dude. That really is incredible. They're really good at balancing sweet with every other flavor. It's not overwhelming. Sometimes you'll get a... I got so much fucking mayo on my hands. Hold on. Sometimes you'll get a burger that has like a Thousand Island with too much ketchup in it, and it'll be like really sweet. Or like sometimes Western burgers, they'll put a sweet barbecue sauce instead of tangy. There are too many times that I've seen sweetness overwhelm everything else in a burger, and it kind of throws everything off. This is like perfectly balanced, and that cheese is incredible. There's so much of it on there. That is an astounding burger.
The ingredients don't overwhelm the burger like other burgers.
They don't.
Like for example, the ones we had at Jay, like they were good, but kind of overwhelming pickles, overwhelming lettuce. But this is just nothing but the good stuff. Look how soft this is. Look.
Wow.
Look how soft that is. No bite, no resistance.
I got the Blarney. It's all fucking cold now because we waited. That's right.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah, that one's really fucking good. This has like little fried onions. That one had a whole ass onion ring.
Yeah.
This one's actually like, this one's just better. There's just everything about it. The bread's so much better. The meat's better. This is fucking great. It'd be even better if I didn't save it in this little thing for however long we took. Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Pretty quick.
Huh?
Like Noah, I got the Blarney burger.
Noah, stop.
I got the Blarney burger.
We'll film this again.
Like Noah, I got the Blarney burger. I think it's comparable to the one that we got from Cali Grill. I think it's the same ingredients. Yeah, we're going in. That's a close race. I don't know which one's better, Cali Grill or Pappy McGregor's, but yeah, it's a toss-up. I can't really decide right now. Yeah, the barbecue sauce, the cheese, the bacon, everything's like on point. Pappy McGregor's is just like, it's on another level. Yeah.
And one day we will die, and our ashes will fly from the aeroplane over the sea. But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun and clam everything with one thing we can see. Love to be in the arms of those who keep it here. Let me.
Our final stop came in the form of Main Street Grill in Cambria, California.
Alright, ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we are at the last destination. This is Main Street Grill in Cambria. I got the Monster Burger, so we're gonna try this out. That's good. You can definitely tell it's fresh. Definitely not reheated, not frozen into that. Really greasy, but it's good like that.
Alright, I got the bacon cheeseburger.
That's a good burger. I don't know what sauce they use, but that shit's fucking good.
Thousand Island. They
Fucking
said
good.
it's served with, everyone comes with Thousand Island. I think yours has mayo added to it as well.
It's better than any other Thousand Island I've had.
I got here just a cheeseburger, no tomato, no onion. That's it, stick and simple. When he said you can taste that it's fresh and not frozen, that's like very apparent. I feel like the only way to describe this is like every time I saw somebody eat a burger in a TV show or a cartoon and I wanted it, this is the taste I was picturing. That classic, perfect, all-around cheeseburger, like it's just a good burger, man.
Okay, last burger, fellas.
Last fucking burger.
It's been a long journey.
Oh,
We don't get to eat a burger ever again.
Well, what about second burger?
And 11s.
Now the next part of the process is gonna be
Eating.
Eating more fucking burgers.
we're gonna rank them, we're gonna tier them, and we're gonna see what the final result is. It's been a long journey to get here, but here we are.
Sacrifice our body for the craft, you know what I mean?
This was some Christian Bale shit. We're just like the Sandlot.
Well, that was an adventure, I'd say, that we've had.
Absolutely. It was an adventure. Like, it doesn't seem like much, like, well, you're just eating at burger spots. It's like, no, but there's nuance to it, There's an added
beef.
There was beef. It was definitely beef.
A lot of fucking beef.
There's gluten.
This is the portion where we rank our favorite restaurants or favorite burgers.
Number one?
Let's go bottom tier up.
What's bottom tier for you guys?
The bottom tier for me had to be the backyard, which
Really?
is disappointing because that was my contender for it. But it was so disappointing based on previous experiences that I was very disappointed in it, especially for the price.
The Smash Burger, right?
Smash Burger.
No, I disagree. I liked it.
I liked it.
What's the place where we went to? It's near. Here's Pappy's, and then here's the one we went to.
Yeah, Street Side.
Street side, yeah.
That one was really disappointing for me because
Yeah.
it was like,
Yeah, with the pulled pork.
Yeah.
it was really heavy. Like I felt like I ate one bite, and I was like, you know what? I felt like I could have fed like a billion African children with this. Like it's so heavy. It's so much.
I saw it. That did not look
It looked like a
appetizing. It was like a ball of
Yeah.
pork. And honestly, that's bottom tier for me too, because I got this really weird Gruyere with like raspberry reduction, balsamic vinegar shit, like a really fancy thing. And the first few bites were like, wow, this is good. But then after I ate it, like the Gruyere cheese and the arugula and shit, they really weighed in, and I was like, this is gross. I don't want to finish this. It's too fancy. I want to say Street Side. That was the most unenjoyable burger that I had for me.
Yeah.
I think for me it was Jay's Burgers. I just didn't find anything interesting about it.
I
It wasn't bad, but it was
It was
there's
really,
nothing
like-
significant about it.
It's
I would put-
boring.
I would put that above Street Side. It was a little better, but Street
Yeah.
Side was like, that was like eating a rock.
I only put Jay's Burgers above the backyard because for me, I was considering was it worth the cost for it? And the backyard charging $13 for that burger.
Did they?
It was good as a burger overall, but considering the price and the hype behind the restaurant being they're this new fancy thing and it's supposed to be the super fancy smash burger, I was just really disappointed with it. Jay's Burgers I at least thought was it was cheap, but it tasted okay.
Like it was going to be a cheap burger?
It tasted like it was going to be a cheap burger.
For me, Jay's is one above Street Side because it's not bad, but there was nothing interesting about it. And the pickles and the lettuce just overpowered it. It was like eating a lettuce burger with pickles and mustard on it. Those flavors were strong, but the meat and all the good and the cheese and all the good stuff was lost on it. For me, Jay's, it was Street Side, then Jay's.
Would you put Street Side in D tier or F tier or C tier?
I'm putting Street Side in F.
I put it in F. I mean, just for this one. Because, Street Side, actually, as a restaurant, it's really good. The fish and chips is good. The steak is delicious. The wings are amazing. I actually really recommend Street Side. But that burger I had, that's an F tier for this one.
Yeah, I felt guilty eating it. It was weird.
For D tier, I personally, I know you guys have disagreed with this. I would put the backyard there.
I wouldn't.
I know you guys have disagreed with this.
The backyard was good. The meat was good. It went well with the cheese. It was all blended together very well. I would put it above Jay's. The backyard was good.
So C tier.
High C tier.
Yeah.
High C tier.
I think B tier for me would be out of the.
Was I there
out of
for
the
Cool
ones I
Hand
went
Boots?
to.
I can't remember the ones I was there
Wait,
for.
we didn't even eat burgers at Cool Hand Boots.
I ate one.
So what was it, Leo, then?
Was it good, Leo? Oh, this bitch
I
hit
like
me up
Cool
on
Hand-
Bumble.
I would put Main Street Grill in a B tier because it was really good.
Main Street? Dude, Main Street is low A, high B.
I'm thinking B tier because it was good, but the best way to describe it is Main Street was what I wanted Jay's burger.
Yes, exactly. Like
yeah.
it was just an average burger,
Like elevated.
Dude, Main Street was delicious because it wasn't a fancy burger. It was just like a really average one that was delicious. Like it just hits the spot when you're craving a burger. So that's just B tier for me. I think it's pretty good.
That one was good. The blue cheese was a little much. I'd put it in B tier.
Burgers,
Service
and
there
it's
was
good.
nice.
Oh, and they're really nice. Yeah, they got fucking pineapple milkshakes there.
In my past experience going to Sylvester's, it's always been a solid B.
Should I put an S tier?
Yeah. You know what? Main Street might be an A.
That's what I was thinking.
So since we have an S now.
If there's an S tier, yeah.
Cali Grill.
Cali Grill.
That might be an S tier.
That might be an S tier, honestly.
That's like the second highest one for me.
I don't think so.
I was like genuinely surprised at how good that was. And we all three tried each other. It wasn't just like, oh, I got a really good burger. All three of the ones I tried, each one I was like, okay, that's consistent, high quality. I loved Cali Grill.
I gotta see what this Cali Grill looks like because I feel like I might have been
downtown.
It's right next to the Cuatro Hermanos, the pet store, the thrift store, right on 6th Street.
Yeah.
Boost Mobile.
You're speaking Spanish to me, I don't know.
Next to the Gabagoo, you know,
Next
Tony,
to Wells
next to
Fargo.
Tony's sister, you know what I'm saying?
Marie.
I haven't.
Marie.
No, yeah,
Marie, yeah.
If anything, it's a high A tier, if not S tier. I think it belongs in S tier, but that's up to you guys.
I'm thinking it's A tier because I'm saving S tier.
I'll go with A
Okay.
tier. High A tier is fair.
I have one that I believe belongs in S tier, so I'm okay saving that, or putting that in A.
Okay, but now is Cali Grill better than Main Street?
I think so.
Fuck.
I think so.
Just put Main Street in B tier, I think.
No. We just put Cali Grill in front of it.
Alright.
You think so?
I think
I
Cali
think Cali
Grill.
Grill.
You can have more than one A tier.
The sauce that was in the Main Street burger just like made it like so fucking good.
But I just love the creativity of Cali Grills, and usually like a really creative burger for me it's hit or miss because it can either be like way too weird and outlandish.
Yeah.
But like honestly, I wasn't expecting a lot with a whiskey burger because I was like, I've had whiskey on steaks before,
Yeah.
you know, but in a burger with like the fried onions, it sounded like a little bit odd, but like the flavor combinations it hit, and I was like, this is really unique and creative.
And even the Texas burger, that's the one you had. That one was good as fuck too.
And I think we can all agree
Happy McGregor's is S tier.
Happy McGregor's is S tier.
That was
Bro,
fucking.
Happy McGregor's, bro.
I want to get it right now.
I want to get it.
I want to get it too. I'm
honestly.
not even gonna lie.
Now that I'm looking at this list, all I can think about is the Happy McGregor's burger. Like,
Literally every single burger I ever had there was like always good.
I got last time we went there, I got one by mistake. I ordered steak and mushrooms, and they brought out a burger
Yeah,
by mistake,
yeah,
and it was still like. I ate the burger and was like, even if they didn't give me what I ordered, I would have been happy.
Yeah.
Because it was that good of a burger.
I think Pappy's is definitely an S tier.
It's just
it's the most reliable shit ever.
It's elite. You can't beat it.
Also, it's the only one we've all like immediately agreed on.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, I think that was a pretty good list.
Yeah, I'd say so. Any closing thoughts?
Yeah, well, I mean, this was definitely an interesting adventure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We've definitely matured.
Cool.
Matured throughout this year.
Try this in your town. If you have any local restaurants, just
comment
try
what
them out.
town you comment burger documentary in your language.
Fuck you.
I mean, well, I think this was a very interesting adventure. We're finally putting a close to it. Finally putting a bow on it. And yeah, I think I'm pretty comfortable with the list. Pappy McGregor is by far the best one. The least best one was Street Side.
Yeah.
Too weird. Too
Hey,
weird.
Street Side, if you're listening.
And the best burger for just getting a casual burger, I think, is Main Street or Cali Grill.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm hungry.
Happy McGregor's now.
Well, I think that's about it then, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us on this adventure. We're happy to do shit like this. This was very cool, very fun.
We're gonna go get some food. Alright.
Tell us what food you want us to eat next.
Like, put in
Comments.
put in the comments what
Like
you
and subscribe and ring that bell.
Annyeong.
Annyeong.
What makes a burger? What makes a man? What makes a memory? In the end, we learned Pappy McGregor's was the best burger in Slow County. But in reality, what we learned was something deeper. The ingredients may build a burger, and any burger can be deemed the best in the world on any given day.
But your friends are what complete the burger. More often than not, we take the absurdity of life for granted, and in doing so, we fail to recognize it for what it truly is. An ensemble of ingredients searching for the correct balance, created not only to nourish oneself, but to be enjoyed humbly with those around us.
Girl, have you ever seen? Oh, baby, come to me. Baby, just come to me. place. I'm living in the space. I'm following your trace. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. I'm gonna make it quick. Girl, have you ever
You guys order a double cheeseburger?
No!